Good afternoon. College lecturers in Sussex say further education is at crisis point, and some staff are relying on food banks to make ends meet because of a lack of funding. Members of the University and College Union at the East Sussex College Group in Hastings, Eastbourne, Lewes and Newhaven are staging 2 days of strike action. The union claims college lecturers get paid £7,000 less than primary and secondary school teachers. College leaders say government funding shortfalls are to blame. Our education correspondent Lauren Moss has this report.
What do we want?
Fair pay!
When do we want it?
Now!
On the picket line, fighting for better pay and better prospects. Lecturers at 4 colleges in East Sussex say they've been overlooked for years, and now further education is facing a potential crisis.
Some of our lecturers are actually going to food banks. The level of pay now for lecturers has fallen dramatically. We are 25% worse off in real terms than we were in 2008. We shouldn't be treated in that way.
Campuses like this specialise in education for those aged 16 and up, offering maths and English, but also subjects like construction, engineering and university access courses. Some students have had their classes cancelled.
I was quite annoyed, not at the college or the lecturers, because I agree with what they're doing. I think it's fair enough. I was more annoyed with the overall situation.
I think a lot of the teachers are being undervalued in the colleges. It's been a huge benefit for me to study here.
With all the cuts that are going on, our education is still fundamental to the future of our society, so it's very important that it continues.
Despite the disruption, the vast majority of classes across the campuses have gone ahead. Those who run the East Sussex College Group say they agree that staff should be paid more money, but they want people to get back around the table to discuss this rather than take more strike action.
I think we're reaching absolutely crisis level.
Funding for further education was recently scrutinised by the local MP in Parliament.
It's actually not sustainable. It's no wonder almost 25,000 have left the profession over the last couple of years.
With some new incentives being offered to teachers at primary and secondary level, college leaders hope the government will take notice here.
I think the comprehensive spending review in the autumn of 2019 is a critical crunch time for the FE sector. And what I'd like to see is unions working with FE colleges and the Association of Colleges to really drive forward the need for further and fairer funding.
But if a resolution isn't reached before the autumn, there could well be more strikes ahead. Lauren Moss, BBC South East Today, Eastbourne.